As of March 30th, 2012, Facebook is going to be rolling out for all fan pages a new look and feel. So here's a quick look at what you can do to optimize the way that your fan page appears when the new design comes into effect. So what I've done is first of all, we've already switched over on CanadaOne.com to the new layout, and so I've loaded the layout here. There's an admin panel, which I like to hide, so you notice that there's this new way that you can manage your page. We'll go ahead and hide that. And then we have some new features. We have add a cover, and our logo for our profile picture has changed shape. Before, you used to be able to put in a logo that was sort of long and narrow. Now it's a square. So let's start by adding a cover. It's really easy. You click add a cover. You can choose a photo or you can upload a photo. We're going to go ahead and grab this photo, and there we go. The new photo is loaded in. So we need to save our changes by clicking the Save Changes button. We could have dragged to reposition, but we actually prefer to create the image at as high a quality as possible at the exact size we want, which in this case is 851 pixels by 315 pixels, rather than letting Facebook resize it, which could further reduce image quality. Second thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to upload a photo of our Facebook profile image. Now, something I do want to point out to you here is that this is not exactly like our picture looks. If I flip over to Photoshop, you can see here that there was no outer white border on the picture that I created and uploaded. It had a simple single pixel blue outline. Yet when I come back to Facebook, you'll notice there's quite a wide white outline actually. And this image needs to be 180 pixels. Back over in Photoshop, you'll notice that my image is 180 pixels. However, it gets sized down when we look at it on Facebook because of the white border. Moving on, one of the most important things you can do is control the layout of the new quasi menu that Facebook has added to these fan pages. So you can see here that we've got an about page, photos, welcome, poll, likes. This is being driven largely from your apps, and you can change the order. So Facebook is saying that you can have up to 12 apps, and if we just click on this down arrow here, we're going to see all the apps that are available. So let's say, for example, that I don't use polls that often on Canada One, which is true. We are more likely to post some events. So I'm going to go ahead and say swap positions with poll. So to show you that, once again, we'll switch them back. I would click on the edit icon, and I would just select which element I want to swap. So I'm going to go ahead and swap that back, and we'll do it one more time. Once you're done, you're happy with what you've done, you can just close that arrow again, and you'll notice that we did not have to click a save button. And the final thing I'm going to show you in this little preview of the new timeline style fan page layout is how we can emphasize something, or we can highlight it or block it. So right here we have an event that Canada One is participating in April. Hope you all come down, the Office Canada show that's taking place at the Metro Convention Centre, April 23rd and 24th. I want to highlight that, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on the highlight button, and you're going to notice that that now has become wider and much more prominent. Now similarly, if somebody posts on your site, you can go ahead and use the edit and remove tool to remove the post, or if they've posted spam or a malware link on your site, you probably want to not only remove it but report it as spam and ban the user. Again, really easy to do. You would just click here, and then you end up report mark as spam, and then when you've done that, you'll have a little sentence that's going to say, do you want to ban user, and you click on the hyperlink ban user to block that person from posting on your page in the future. So there you have it, a quick introduction to the new Facebook page layouts. You can use the admin panel, put in a nice eye-catching cover photo, put in a square logo or profile picture, and highlight different pieces of content and highlight which menu items come first. I should have just briefly mentioned that you cannot move the photos. I'm not given the control to edit and move the photos out of this position in the #1 spot. So give it a try. You can always get started early, so why not get in and make your Facebook fan page look really sharp and fresh now, so that you're ready on March 30th when this now is rolled out, whether you like it or not.